Oh, Godot.
So, Graham, what we're going to expect to see on this map most likely is going to be people. I think railgun's going to be one of the most important weapons on this map. Like, basically, like with rockets, you're going to be able to control up top the red, and if you have railgun, you're going to be able to stop people. You're going to be able to control the whole outside area of people from getting mega and yellow on the outside. Usually, if you see people playing mega and yellow, they're usually out of control. Usually you'll see both teams fighting for mega, trying to time it at the same time, whether they're in control or out of control. Usually if you see people with this back plasma gun yellow, that means you're in deep shit and your team sucks.
Good insight, Kevin. Do you think the fact that each of these teams have one less player has anything to do with the outcome of this match?
I think it has major outcome. Like, I think in 4 vs 4 setting, prophz's team has a pretty big advantage, but in the 3 vs 3 setting, and favoring the blue team by 20 points, major outcome.
Alright, let me get this posted and they're ready to go. Clock
Yeah,
still at 0.
Look for teams to control this. One of the reasons it's so good to control red, you control this. That's pretty important, especially if you have a rocket launcher up there or a railgun. Any weapon, really, actually.
Alright, there you have it. FKSB. Fuck Coda, stupid bitch versus Team Prophs. Team Prophs, one of the only teams to not make an official team name, but I guess they don't have enough time for that as they make their way into the semifinals, and it's quite depressing that we cannot get a full roster of 8 players here in the semifinals, which is taking place at 10 p.m., 10:20 Eastern Standard Time, which is understandable on a Tuesday night.
Miles is their 4th person, and he's on a 7-day vacation. So that's what's going on there.
Well, it's sad, but we're making do with what we got. We still got 3 players each. Oh, and we have Jinx gracing us with their presence as a referee and spectator as we have F3s as that song comes to an end. Who do you want to start on?
Start on prophz. The back plasma gun span. That's spawn. Probably don't want to chase people around that wall when they have grenades. Never ends well, Grim.
Chose not to, worked out so far.
Getting the kill is not what's important in that situation, Grim. Like, actually doing the damage and just making, like, creating the control is... controlling again.
Unfortunately, that railgun did not drop for him.
Somebody's got to go up to the pad.
We got Quad in 6 seconds. He's sitting pretty for it. 84 is getting drained down to 52. He's giving somebody the opportunity to pick it up with a lightning gun and Quad. It's going to be Hot Mess Express. That's somewhat of a stack here with LG. Somebody knows he's there with rockets. Who's that? Gonna be quite cautious. Looked like it was Warden. Or Ray.
Like, they know where all the players are, but the guy's not pushing in. I think he's just trying to hold that pad, but
and gets 2 before Quad dries up and takes red. We're now following Hot Mess Express. Watches this boy get cut down.
Are we doing follow killer, Grim?
Yes. Alright. Hasn't been a lot of killers so far. Against the POV. Ray looking to do just that. Oh, he gets dropped.
They're gonna stand behind this wall and wait for his team to fight. This guy's on. Seems like Hot Mess doesn't even know the map. He doesn't know that there's that 50 ball right there, right near red. I'm not gonna lie, Grim, it's kind of making me angry.
But he does have the second highest damage in the server with 1.2, leading currently.
Like a pretty good start for Proph's team, but
This is Prop, who is aliasing with the Z for whatever the fuck that says. Comes Quad, 1 second.
not like that.
Oh god, one guy with 4 health picked it up. That was Props.
2 frags in 2 seconds.
It's like when they
no more.
run quad like that, everybody backs off. Why would you stand? Oh God, you know? You gotta stand your ground, or people are just gonna take your shit.
So far in this match, 16:40 to go. We've only seen 2 quad kills via the first run. That second one yielded no shit.
That's the thing about TDM, Grim. Like, I've seen teams back in the day that were losing 50-3 literally. The other team will come back and win. Once you get that momentum, if you can keep it, it doesn't matter what the score is, you know?
Right, sure, Kev. This bub picks up red. Needs a couple bubbles. He's got a good stack.
Bubbly and Droga. Never a good sign. He's moving himself to the background for some reason.
Reflux goes to the Mega. To the dismay of Bub, and he's gonna go down via Reflux, who picked it up. Not quite.
I feel like Bubbly's sound is not very good. Try listening to Dragon Force while he plays again.
Yes, Trex, this is already the semifinals, but the loser's bracket still has 4 teams looking to make their way to face these 2 motherfuckers in the finals. It's basically a clog drain. We're gonna look at that after this.
I think Ray's getting set up for, I don't know if you can get red right now. They need to set up for quad earlier than they are.
So 15 minutes ago, only a 2 deficit. This could go either way easily. Still the first map. Started a little late, but so did the teams. Can't blame us. Fragility. Thank you for the subscription, not the subscription, the follow. Here we are on Hot Mess Express, following his cam, his GoPro. This guy helps us out with servers and admitting. He gets dropped.
I'm not sure what Reflex's plan there was a minute ago, Grim. Posing himself well into the three different angles from 3 different enemies at the same time, instead of hiding behind a wall.
What the fuck?
It seems suboptimal to me.
So yet again, 3 quad runs in. We've only seen 2 kills. A lot of contention for the power-up on this map. And still within a deficit of only 2.
Timing that railgun's super important. Seems like FKSB has it on lock.
Unfortunately, playing threes. Trex did not get both teams to get a 4th on, so we agreed to do this. Warden's shaping up with a good chance at the quad, which is coming in 15 seconds. He's got a good stack. Good plasma battle against Reflex. He's right at quad, getting sync down to 45, and then Zero, who's gonna take it at this point. Oh my god, look at all these guys coming into the last second. Rey Mysterio hanging on. He's gonna get it with 153, getting down to 66. God, could he at least get one more? God damn it. So that makes 3 quad kills this far in.
Jesus Christ. I don't know, Grim. I would have probably got that rock and dropped it to my freshly spawned teammates before I died. Just me, though. I'd say half the kills all around these 2 bounce pads right here. The shotgun. People just come up these bounce pads.
Right, sure are. What the fuck is this battle?
The battle of chicken.
Pea shooter battle. Nobody dodge. Let's just see who dies first. Let's just get this over with.
Yeah, I liked it. There's a lot of hate involved in that.
FKSB finally getting away without the help of quad. Team props need to get themselves in position for that. Red in 4 seconds.
I think FKSB is just a better 3-man team, personally. I don't think they need quad to win, because also that's a good thing, because they don't know how to properly get quad, in my opinion.
That's a good point, because quad has benefited neither team so far. Except for maybe 2 kills at max. It's coming up in 15.
Shit.
We're on the ride with Warden currently. He's got a good arsenal, but not health. As he gets dropped by Profs. Said player picks up Red. He's looking to take the quad, and he's gonna get it. And he still has a good stack. Let's see if they can make the first good run of this matchup.
What's he doing?
Oh yeah, he's somebody behind him. Oh, takes it!
Oh, this guy's bad.
Ray peeking could cost him his life. Oh god. So that's up to 3 quad kills. What do you think, KGB?
I think that guy fucking sucks with quad. God, that was fucking bad. I know he wanted that railgun, but it's super important to get, obviously, but you don't come up a pad like that, you hear a guy behind you, and like, you just don't pay attention to him. There's no excuse.
2 frags in 2 seconds. Excellent.
Ray and Warden, only one's positive currently. Mysterio himself, 1-1-11. Warden with a positive 7. They just traded, actually.
I feel like it's kind of going downhill from here, Grim. Not gonna lie. What does that always say? It's not looking good?
It's not looking good. I'm glad I could hear you say that. It's been a minute.
Well, Bubbly hiding back here with 3 life, not knowing how to play TDM, even though he can aim really good, is letting his team, or allowing his team to lose control, in my opinion.
He hears somebody on his tracks. Who's that? 2 seconds till Red. He gets dropped.
What do you think of
Ray
Hubbly
picked up-
diving in a straight line and wide open like that against Pharrell or Grim?
Right, sure, Kev. Let's see you get Mega. It's gonna be still a battle over that. Ray gonna get that as well. He just picked up red.
Quad in 5 seconds. Where's this guy? Here!
Gonna leave that up to his teammates.
We gotta follow power up on as well, right, Grim?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Proph's gonna take the time to wait for armor. He's got 5 seconds left with quad. He's gonna say fuck it and go for a kill. Red's still waiting for him, unfortunately. Did not
At least they got
convert.
control. I don't know if I would talk control at this point. He lost, killed a guy with lightning gun and then died, so a net of 0 kills. Yeah, we're not looking good, Grim. Seems like it's desperation mode at this point. He's pushing with machine gun without the help or communication with his teammates.
Right, you are, Kev, but I did not expect this one to be that close. This is the first time this map has been played in this tournament.
This should be interesting to see who gets this rail.
Nice jump by Ray. He's gonna secure it. Warden picking up red.
Like they're trying to take over red here. Ray needs to get the fuck out of there. Give it up like LG and Rel, like
Reflux, can he finish the job on Warden? He does just that. Not a lot of health to go. Here we go. Quad in 4 seconds. He is at the bottom. We're not gonna see who gets it. Oh, he's right here. He's gonna watch Ray take it as he gets killed.
it's my Ray's team.
Yet again, continuing the trend of quad carrier only getting a max of 2 kills. Power up not making too much of a difference on this map. What do you think's causing that KGB? The elevation changes? The what?
I'd say the player awareness is at an all-time low.
Gotcha. Nice little flick by Bubbly. Oh my god, props flickering into there. Stuttering.
I think running quad is like an art form, personally.
Impressive.
Bubbly
Me
getting a
personally,
nice
I
double
wouldn't
up.
have a problem. I wouldn't have a problem running with 81 life reserve. You're waiting on the red. It's not like CTF where you can drop the quad and you give it away, you know, like if you can get 3 kills with it and then die, you've still done quite a bit. Because it's not just about getting the kills, it's about like wiping the other team out completely, and if they don't have any weapons left, you know. That's what quad and TDM for me has always been about. Cleaning the other team's weapons out. Not really about kills at all.
Right, you are, Kevin. It was you have some random motherfucker joining the server, warranting a pause in the game. Unfortunately, the teams were not locked at 3s. Yes, we are, Dave, but, you know, I wish the server reflected
Prepare
that.
to fight. 3.
Oh, god damn it.
1.
Can they not call vote kick them from inside the game?
I don't have any... Yeah.
It has to be some kind of troll. Like, I mean, nobody had ref here, and these guys still decided to play here. So, I don't know what to say. From my understanding, Prophecy, I believe you decided everybody here decided to play here, you know? Like, none of us had ref. It seemed like a joint decision.
Prepare to fight. 3, 2, 1.
Prepare to bite it. Here are Red with Bob. He's picking up where he left off, already getting a double. Looking over quad from the balcony. Gonna backtrack, looking at yellow. Gonna try to keep Prophs from taking it, no such luck.
I got Bubbly picked up that shotgun box without shotgun. Keep forgetting that machine gun does some damage to people. My God!
Oh, Prophs! Oh my dear.
Keep these quick grabs, man. Saving his team. Ooh.
Was that strategery or was that an accident, Kevin?
It's just an accident. Could have happened to anybody. Always seems like the communication in TDM, probably because they're using Discord and it has quite a bit of delay. It seems like their communication is not, there's like a second delay when they're trying to drop weapons to each other, and it never seems like it's successful. The fact that that 50 ball stays up as long as it does is kind of hanging. Say that 50 We got quad in about 45 seconds. I mean, I'm not gonna say this game isn't winnable, but like, I'm gonna say this one's probably in the bag right now. It'd be interesting to see if Bubbly's team can win at all, honestly. I just look at Bubbly and I see him running around with 3 life and gun and rails all the time, and it just doesn't. It just rings like inexperience to me. This doesn't, like, even if you don't play TDM Grim, it's just like, it's just not a good idea from a common sense perspective, you know?
Right, your as Ray takes up the quad. Not what Team Prophs wanted to see. Holy shit, this is so far the record for quad kills on this map. That is 2. Ray looking for a 3rd. He's gonna find Hot Mess Express and break that record, taking it to 3. Holy shit. Such a high number. And this is pretty much gonna be the dagger, and Team Prophs is back. This is 2:30 left in the game. And they're also almost nearing the mercy limit. So this is pretty much over, unfortunately.
Well, the mercy limit in this server, since it's not a tournament server, it's actually 100 Grim. So
Well,
there is no mercy. There's no mercy tonight.
Impressive.
Just beatings.
I don't know what else to say about that other than it's not my fault.
Well, we're probably gonna blame you anyway. Just
I mean, I'm used to it. And within 1.5 minutes ago, we gotta basically call this one. It's really depressing that we couldn't have seen 8 players play this out instead of just 6, but that's what we have. But I think we're gonna see a lot of excellent action happening in the fucking lower bracket match as another fucking retard joins into the server under their name of Toad. It really doesn't even matter at this point. Wow, he actually left. I did not expect that.
Reflex doesn't understand that he's getting trolled.
3, 2,
Such an easy target.
1.
I mean, things look pretty even, but still, you know. Let's go. We can't play in Chicago?
What's the point now?
I'm saying for map 2 is what I mean.
I thought this was map 2.
Not gonna lie, Graham, hot message drills are kind of making me angry.
Making him die.
Impressive.
It's probably a pretty good strategic move by a blue team anyway. Like hot mess is always used to 6 ping. If you drag him somewhere where he has 42 ping, I think it's going to make a big difference personally. Looks like we're headed to Discord, Grim.
For what?
Server change. Nobody has ref in this server, so that's why we're moving. They suddenly decided to play here, even though they knew going into it that nobody had ref. You can't, basically you can't, if it was 4 versus 4, it wouldn't really matter if nobody had ref, to be honest, unless somebody lagged, right? Because nobody could join in 4 versus 4, but since it's 3 versus 3, it seems to be becoming an issue.
Alright, be right back. Drop me with that IP. If you get it.
Yeah, for sure.
Bleh.
I want you to have a good time.
Alright, Kev. You think the outcome's gonna be any different here on Purgatory?
Considering this is Ray's map choice, I'm gonna say it might be pretty similar, Grim. I just think like the collective aim. Actually, let me sit here and look at the things as well.
This is map
I would
2,
say the
Dutra.
collective aim on the blue team is just stronger, and also like Warden's TDM experience. I don't know, the most experienced person here in TDM is definitely Prophecy or Reflux. But I don't know, like the aim on blue team is just so good. So I'm gonna say blue team. Blue. This map is so much different than the last map. It has 2 power-ups, and I can see Ray's team possibly getting both at some point. Usually around the 12-minute mark is when you start seeing teams get double power-ups and shit like that. Never a good sign when that happens.
Here we are, map 2, just waiting for Prophecy. His F3. Everybody else ready? There it is. Here we go. Map 2. Semifinals. Here we go.
You want to look for people controlling that top rocket launcher, Grim, and if you control the top rocket launcher, you're going to be able to control the railgun. See Prophecy here with.
We'll see if Ray does that as we start off on him, trying to get Hot Mess Express off of Red, but no such luck.
We're on Reflux now?
Hot Mess Express.
Understood.
Hot Mess Express.
Yeah, this is the area you want to control right here. I don't know if you should even leave that high ground. Kind of, well, his team doesn't really have weapons,
Yep,
so I understand.
Hot has taken both Reds so far.
What do you think about him passing up that lightning gun ammo, Grim?
Oh, so far he's got 48. Let's see if he can make it last. Down to 13, but he's wishing he would have picked that up. He's now down to 3.
I think he knows about that box.
Yeah, he's at the
The
pea
white
shooter
box
now.
with the lightning bolt on it is lightning gun.
Ray from getting battle suit. 1 second, he's gonna pick that up. Who's got that quad on either side? That's gonna be Ray, of course. Battle for the grenade launcher. No contact.
Ooh, they got double power up. I didn't see that. Shit. Right away, Grim. Same start they had last time. They had such a good start last time, but see if they can maintain it. It's all about maintaining it.
Oof.
What is this guy doing? Like, if you're back here where Hot Mess is, this is like the out of control area where like if you suck, you're back there. Good that he keeps on railgun though.
They gotta keep this momentum up if they want to force a 3rd map. But we're only 2 minutes in, so that's not a lot of momentum so far. As we ride with Ray. Oh, nicely done switching the shotgun. That's gonna result in the mega for him. His teammate nicely letting him get that.
Back for that railgun. See they're fighting over this railgun. Push
What
away
is
from
that?
rail! Away from rail! God! Gave it away. No! Ah. What do you think about Hot Mess giving away rails like that to the other team, Grim? I think that's beneficial.
Can't tell if he's doing it on purpose or not.
Probably paid to suck.
Decoy.
That would be the only explanation for being that bad.
Ray gonna win that battle for Mega. Pick up those shards as well. He sees Hot Mess Express up there, continuing his trend of picking up red armor. Does it again and gets the kill. Hot Mess does. With the shotgun, Ray looking for him off screen. As they were both waiting for the arrival of the battle suit, they're gonna give that to Ray.
You think Ray should have picked up that rail ammo, Grim?
Perhaps. Let's see how this plays out. That's Profs. Z taking a quad on the other side of the map. Here's the power-up battle right now here at Mega. Mega not spawning for another 2 seconds, and they're not either gonna bottom. No, they're not gonna bother for that. As Ray gets the air rocket kill on Quad, nicely done as my tongue gets tied into a lot of knots. Shit happens. And he's still going with 18 health. Trying to keep Profs off red armor, which is just now spawning behind him. Is he gonna get it? Probably should let his teammates.
You think Ray needs to give away some of these weapons, Grim?
Yeah, he needs to put on a yard sale. Whoop, they're going to heaven with him.
Oh man. Even if my teammate was half as good as me, I would have gave away those weapons. What do you think about Reflex running over that teleporter exit? Does that make you mad, Grim?
Makes me want to shit my pants so hard and fucking put a flap in my pants.
Next rail at 31. Ooh, shit. Nice. How do you get that shotgun?
Reflex watching Mega get taken. Warden looking for the gauntlet, the pummel! No such luck. This is gonna give Reflex the opportunity to pick up the golden yellow armor.
God. Did you not hear that guy hit that pad? He's just like running, you know, not knowing he's there on his right side. Looks like they didn't show up for the next rail. Like, I don't know.
Ten seconds till power up. Reflex, not a lot of health. Looking at Battlesuit. Ray coming in. He's gonna get dropped quick on a double. Who's left there standing? It's gonna be Prophecies with an alright stat. Gonna pick up Warden on the other side with Quad. Teammate leaving him. Lightning gun and Quad. Mega health. Here we go. Battle of the power ups.
Avoiding that LG box like it was on fire. Seemed to work out this time though.
Team Prof still holding on to this lead in the second map. They lost the first one. Keep this up to force it to a third. 1 second till red. Fuck Coda, stupid bitch, controlling that one this time.
Pretty smart by Ray, waiting on the rail here. Need to start building something.
Nicely done.
Plus, if you wait there like that, Grim, if the other team is actually good and they're actually timing rail, they're gonna show up. So you just kind of wait on them.
Popping out from the sewer at the last second.
He heard that guy had rail and he just went up the pad anyway. And the yellow came up right behind him right after he fell off.
Deciding not to wait for yellow, deciding to go for Reflex instead. He's gonna find a 2v2 and he's gonna get dropped. That's gonna give Prophecy the opportunity to pick up red.
Red armor was more important than he was needed there, in my opinion, so not a bad play.
Prop's gonna give yellow to his teammate as they both wait for the next power up. Ray contesting him. Oh, putting him down in the armor.
And his shaft was not long enough for him.
Who's gonna get Quad? Just spawned. Nobody's picking that up just yet. It's gonna go to Prophecy, who's got nothing to go on, and Ray just proved that as he takes him out with one rail.
What do you think Prophecy trying to LG across the map at Battlesuit, Grim?
It only worked for a second.
I don't know if you even want to say that. I think he was trying to intimidate the people from across the map. It didn't really work. He fell into the lava.
Get away from my chickens.
That was a good rail grab. Denying the rail from the other team.
Reflex in no shape to take up red. Ray somewhat able to. FKSB getting within the deficit right now, taking it to within 3. making quite a comeback right now with 11:40 to go. They won the first. God, what the fuck is the map? They won the first map. And they want to end this in 2. I wish we were doing best of 5 like in that fast tournament. Ooh, look at that rail by Ray! Through the grates with the rail! Nicely done! You don't see that happening too much. Especially in a tourney.
For future reference, Grim, if you ever come through that teleporter from the basement, you don't come through that with rail out. Just a bad idea.
Oh, battle suit! Ray getting knocked in the armor by Hot Mess Express. Let's see what Hot Mess can do after that nice run as Ray picks up quad off the other screen. Battle the power-ups right now.
God. You saw him take that 25 ball in front of the quad like that? Dude, that would be fucking fuming. Oh, man.
So this is looking good for Team Profs to hold on to this lead. They still have the power-up, the battle suit. But not converting a lot of kills as it drains out. Still holding on to the lead by 6. Let's go to the tab.
Ooh, nice. Hot Mess needs to unload these weapons immediately. Drop your weapons, dude.
Still looking pretty even across the board. Still a good matchup. Anybody's game. Somebody donating their shotgun to Hot Mess Express. I'm sure he's grateful. Let's see what he can do with it.
With through life. That was very smart. Nobody has team overlay on blue team.
You do not want to be buried with those. Show Hot Mess Express's accuracies at a 62 rail. Best of his weapons so far. Falling behind with a 51 rocket. Nicely done. Oh. See if Hot Mess can make Ray pay for taking Mega. Ray escapes, not sure with how much.
He escaped with about 60 or 80 life. Look, there's a pretty big gap on the power-ups now, so well, not as much as I thought.
Ray yet again with quad. Not a lot of sustenance as Profs takes him out. Z. Let's check out Bub's accuracy. Pretty much 30 across the board for all weapons.
That was short-lived. Probably never gonna see Bubs again.
Oh, there he is right there. Let's see what Hot Mess can do with picking up that rail. Not a lot of health left. Gotta get 10 right there. Actually, just 5. Yeah, that's 10. Make it 20.
He has a rocket. Why is he not using it?
He's still continuing to almost control red. As Warden picks it up in his honor. 58 to 59 right now. FKSB taking the lead right now. First time doing this in this match. Second map.
Like blue team's currently in control of rail as well.
Nice eye for an eye right there. Warden taking his teammate with him to the grave. Warden
Thought
picking up
he was
Mega.
playing Plan Arena. He thought he was in. What's this guy's FOB, man? Is it like 60?
Speaking of 60, it's all tied up 60 to 60. Now FKSB, fuck Coda, son of a bitch. With a 62. Red coming up in 2 seconds. Warden controlling that, but he's gonna leave the scene. I'm not sure if his teammate
I need to get battle suit.
set up for me. Yeah, he's going to go for BS instead. Not such a good plan as he gets eliminated by 4 opponents. Well, it looked like 4, but it's actually 3. I wish it was 4.
His teammate was probably shooting at him too, because he was angry.
Here we go with Ray with Mega and Quad. Let's see his run. Let's ride with Ray. He finds Battle Suit and Reflex. Reflex.
Dude,
oh, Prof's getting him actually with a
When I saw Battle Suit, I would have turned around and not even shot at him. I would have just left immediately. Shotgun and Quad, I don't know. Just doesn't seem like a good fight against Battle Suit.
Nice flick rocket by Propsy, looking for one more. Get on the side to backtrack, going for red armor. Nicely done. That's going to result in a double kill and the red armor for Propsy.
Not gonna lie, it's probably the best play we've seen tonight, Grim.
Oh yeah.
I liked it.
He just built himself the rest of the way out. He's going to make Ray punished for taking Mega.
The level of awareness it took to make that play was really good.
Right, you are. He just instantly
Look at
turned
the-
his
look at the
back.
weapon sharing,
Not many
dude.
players would have done that.
Nice.
Nice.
You see what he just did there? Like, I like keeping the weapons down there and using them as bait. It's always a good plan.
It's the old fucking worm on the hook, dude. He's leading the server 30 currently. And his team's all the way up by 10 points. They were trailing initially. And if this continues, Team Props might have to go to the third map.
We got Battle Suit coming up here, Grim. Yep. I guess we're gonna play Quad. Gonna get chipped away here. He's dead. Yeah. See what Reflex can do with this Battle Suit. Okay, he hears Battle Suit up there. Looks like he's wanting to challenge Battle Suit. Yeah.
There he is, taking out Battlesuit with the rail and Quad.
Yeah, his team was probably calling that Battle Suit was low on life, so good
Red.
play.
He's gonna backtrack for Red. Gotta find Prophecy. His teammate's gonna get the kill, but he's gonna get Hot Mess Express with the rail.
The thing is, Grim, when you have Quad and you do not know the other, like the Battle Suit's life, it's fine to rail him, but you don't engage with shotgun is what I was trying to illustrate 2 minutes ago.
Right, you are.
It's just, you don't know the enemy's life when he has Battle Suit. Probably not best to engage.
He might tackle your ass like a linebacker. Nicely done by Mysterio again, Ray. Continuing to massacre anybody trying to get into red armor. 15 seconds till that as he takes up yellow.
Seems like FKSB is staying on that rail. The rail time a lot better.
3.5 minutes to go. This is gonna go definitely down to the clock, it's looking like.
You think Ray needs to drop some of his weapons, Grim?
If he was still alive, yeah.
Just saying, so his teammates can drop them back to him, you know?
So this match is only within 7 points, 3 minutes to go.
God damn.
Five points. Somebody pitted. Or maybe not. Looks like they did.
I don't even know what I just saw, Grim. It was disgusting, whatever it was.
Rey Mysterio getting battle suit. He's gonna make his way out of there without dying. Oh, I want to switch to him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, when you have rocket launcher and battle suits coming by you, you drop rocket immediately, in my opinion.
Come on, Ray now, Kevin. I had to click to him. I don't know why I didn't switch.
You wanted to see more self-punishment?
Yep.
Oh, he's got battle suits, so looks like he's gonna
Quad
do
is
some
no
work
more on the
here.
other side. Within 3 points within both these
Damn.
teams. 2.5 to go. Now just 2 points. This is getting intense. Second map. One point now.
Ray realizing map control is more important than kills. Taking that railgun.
All tied up here is Rey Mysterio taking up yellow. 5 seconds away from red. He knows Props is low. He's gonna get that rail through the grates. We'll with still a good stack left to go. Hot Mess Express gonna get yellow. I mean Mega off screen, my apologies. He's gonna interrupt this gauntlet kill. I don't think he gives a fuck.
You must have heard me about grabbing the LG boxes.
Teams are tied. Red leads. Teams are tied.
One of the closer matches we've seen so far in this QFL TDM tournament. Both teams tied with a minute to go on map 2.
Apple soup.
Apple soup, we got 10 seconds till battle suit, 15 until quad.
If you would have came up that bounce pad right there, I would have lost my shit, Grim, I'm not gonna lie.
2 on the platform, Warden knocking into said guy into lava.
Teams are tied.
That's gonna give prophz the opportunity to pick up battle suit. Looks like, he's gonna make his way towards Mysterio. Ray picking up Mega. And Ray with a good stack, a good opportunity to make a good lead right here. Let's see his run. Hasn't found anybody so far. They're doing a good job of hiding from him. He's gonna find battle suit. Will he get the kill? Will he get the double?
I'm not gonna lie, Grim, if I had 11 things
Oh,
like
look at
Ray,
that rocket by Ray! This guy's incredible! Aimed through that grate up top. The first time it was a rail, and the second time it was a rocket. Sorry, KGB, what were you saying?
that's all good, nothing important. I was just gonna say, if I had 11 thing like Ray, I would probably be using quad like that as well. I believe he has the capability to make that kill on Battlesuit. Looks like prophz's team just ran away with it there at the end. It was 101 to 101, Grim, and then they just ran away with it. I would say like the last 6 minutes, I think prophz just kicked it up like 2 notches, to be honest.
You couldn't ask for anything better.
I want you to have a good time.
I like how when the matches get super interesting, Dutra magically just shows up.
Dude, not only Dutra, but fucking Arabic showed up. Holy
What?
shit.
Celebrities in the house.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know he
Everybody's
was,
emerging from the crevasses of the sewers.
I want you to have a good time.
I didn't know he was still alive.
Map 3, yeah?
Yeah. It's looking
So,
like it.
unfortunately, we had a 3v3 going on in this QFL TDM semifinals, but fortunately, it's going to result in a third map between these two teams. Neither of them want to go down. Not sure if this is the map or not, but stay tuned for map 3 of the semi-bracket. Oh, yeah. And also, with a heavy heart, it sucks to say that Bob Jenkins has passed away. Yesterday, it was a great commentator for IndyCar and NASCAR. He was a great influence on me trying to get into amateur commentating and try to sound like I know what the fuck I'm talking about with a deep voice. Thoughts and prayers are with his family. He was definitely the voice of motorsports when it was at its peak. Thank you, Grimlock, for the subscription.
Nice. Big Grimlock coming through.
Just the map.
To my knowledge, yes. I always like this map, to be honest.
Thank you, Trex.
Pretty much on this map, Grim, what you're going to be looking for is people controlling this middle lightning gun room. it really seems like if you control that middle lightning gun, it kind of like gives you access to the whole map. I feel like, because with that lightning gun, you can take over rail pretty easily. If you have people waiting with shotguns at rail, if you have people on top of red armor, it just kind of like gives you a passport through the whole map. I feel like, especially if you can have a guy like sitting on top of lightning gun, just like with a rocket launcher, that's super powerful in those corridors. But also look for people like controlling the lower levels with shotgun, trying to get railguns. Timing the railgun is going to be a huge thing. And also on this map, unlike any other map, Grim, setting up for the quad, you have to set up for quad at least, and like I feel like at least 20 seconds earlier than other maps. Other maps, I feel like you can just come in and wing it. You'll see people setting up for quad at like 25 seconds, 28 seconds early on this map. I don't know about in 3 vs 3, but in 4 vs 4, that's usually the way it is.
So who do you think will be most promising to watch for the opening seconds of this third map versus FKSB and Team Profs?
Historically, Prophzy's team has opened up strong on both maps so far. So I like to start out on Prophzy personally.
Roger that.
But at the same time, it's going to be very interesting. I still think blue team is kind of stronger, but at the same time, I think red team has more TDM experience, and I think Prophzy is going to show up at quad a lot earlier. So it's going to be interesting to see. Expect Prophzy's team to show up at quad earlier with shotguns and stuff, but I feel like Ray's team is going to show up later to quad, but they're going to be well armed. But I don't know if it's going to make a difference, Grim. Like, positioning at quad on this map is so much more important than actually having tons of weapons. I'd rather have 3 guys with shotguns at quad set up early than a bunch of guys with all weapons coming in.
That pregame diagnosis is brought to you by... That pregame diagnostics brought to you by KGB has also been brought to you by Durex. Get it in and let it ride. Don't let it stick. 1 F3 waiting to go by Bub.
Prepare your team.
He's finally gonna hit it.
Start off on Prophzy.
Punching the afterburners. Here we go. Map 3 between these two teams. We're gonna start off on Prophzy. Who made his name upside down? Instantly controlling lightning gun, just like you said earlier, but eating a rocket by Bubbly instantly. Oh, again! 200 damage by Bubbly already with the rocket.
Prophzy choosing that fight was probably the most poor decision I've seen tonight, Grim.
Teams are tied.
When you're in these small quarters like that, you don't need to be trying to lightning gun against a rocket player like that.
No,
I wouldn't
sir.
even pick that fight. Like Ray's team setting up for quad super early, like we talked about. I didn't think it would be their team, but it seems to be working for them.
Impressive.
Yeah, Ray needs to get the fuck out of there immediately.
Nice rockets by whoever that was.
I like this tapping here a lot.
Ooh, gonna
Very
take
good.
a rail by Hot Mess Express.
Now, see, we talked about earlier, Grim, the art of running quad. Like, when you run into one teammate, when you run into one enemy and you kill him, what do you think you should do? Like, he's going to call out your position, right? So what should you do at that point? Half the time, if people are trying to stay away from you and your position is called out, you should probably change your pathing, right?
2 frags in 2 seconds.
Right, sure, KGB.
Excellent.
Ray doing more kills without quad. Taking up to 873 damage, leading the server. Bub with a 759 in second.
Really like
Pretty
the
much
way
force
Ray's
across
playing
the
right
board
now.
other than that. No battle suit this map, just quad and armor. Und Mega. Miss Ray coming up where Mega should be, but that's in 30 seconds.
See how they're controlling rail like that? Good that prophz's team's sticking together. That's what they need to do, since they're a little bit weaker on aim. Jesus Christ. This is what happens when nobody on the other team has the rail. Oh man, taking over rail here. He decides he doesn't want to stick around for railgun though. Come on, man. Come on, man. Getting that rail and dying. Getting that rail and dying is more important than actually surviving.
Quad in 20 seconds. They're acting like it's gonna be there in 5. My apologies, I was looking at Mega. Quad did spawn. Warden has it. Oh, come on, he's gotta convert. He's got 2 at the top of this hill. He's going for him.
Could have dropped down the railgun. Hot Mess is stupid enough to stick around. God, both these guys are dumb enough to stick around.
He get it. He get it. He got it. That might be it. Oh, reflex peeking.
Get out of there, man. Get out of there.
Ray with a 1.7k in damage. Next closest people. prophz, Hot Mess, and Warden all with a 1.1.
Now that he has railgun and red armor, Grim, do you think he should go lower middle railgun and try to like shoot people with Mega probably? Basically, like once you control red and you have a railgun, like the next step is to control Mega with rail, in my opinion.
Good question, Chris. That's not my decision. I think that was Jinx's decision. Who's still on the server, holy shit. Helping us referee tonight. As well as Dutra, giving them a round of applause, hell yeah. Alright, shut!
I like this position by prophz, always a good quad position.
Yep, nobody looking at him at all. Of those 3 players.
Dude, I love when they all come up the pad like that. It's nothing better, especially when you have the LG quad already.
Last person was Bub, and he gets taken out.
Red armor still, that was big.
Choosing not to chase is prophz.
Dude, fuck that green armor. Go kill these people, man.
He's gonna pick up the Shrek armor. Just a little bit of points added on. Oof.
Nice. Dude, I kill on Ray when he has... he always dies with like every weapon ever. So killing Ray is like worth 3 kills in my opinion. Especially since he's like the highest damager on their team by far, always.
Nicely done by prophz, but FKSB making a slight comeback right now, taking it within 1. Bub finds 2 drop shotguns, gonna get dropped himself.
I'm gonna ask you, Grim, when you're in a shotgun fight and your shot comes out after the enemies, do you think the next step should be for you to like run into the enemy when he's gonna shoot before you do?
It just depends on how long the enemy has to cock his shotgun.
Yeah, his is gonna be cocked first, and you like push into him. It just makes no sense to me as well. I was just getting your analysis to see if it was different than mine.
My analysis.
Get that 50 more, you fucking idiot!
No! Still within
really
1, now it's tied. 13 and a half to go. Sorry, Kevin.
I'm asking for a lot, Grim. I'm just asking for people to be able to see. That's all I'm asking for. Not asking for them to aim good or anything like that. Setting up for quad here. Probably a smart move. Uh-oh.
Quad and 5.
I've never been a big fan of like coming up the pad with all machine guns like that. Like somebody needs at least to have a shotgun, you know.
speaking of the devil, Warden picking away at Prophzy with a pea shooter, getting him down to 14. Getting a little bubble right there, but it's gonna be a little too late. He only gets one kill with the quad run again.
Getting quad and making sure the other team doesn't have quad is important as well. But
just as important. Oh yeah.
Prophzy's quad runs have left a lot to be desired. I'm not gonna lie.
Here we are riding with Ray, who's at 50% rocket, 48% rail.
I think Ray putting himself in between those three enemies, even if he had the capability of killing all three of them, it was just like the risk versus reward was just, it didn't really make sense to me. He lost all those weapons for no fucking reason.
Mega's still up for grabs after 10 seconds. What the fuck's going on over there?
We talked about awareness. Talk about awareness, Grim.
Oh yeah.
But at the same time, it's hard to time everything all the time, you know.
Oh, we got 2 out of 3 rails.
And, oh man, he's lucky he hit that. I would, braver man than me, I would have switched to machine gun and died personally.
He's in position. 10 seconds to get Mega right now as he gets that 50. He does not need that. I'm sure he's relating that to his teammates. Nicely done. Rail on Bubbly. Getting another one on Warden. But unfortunately,
oh, the grenades!
It's not enough for them to secure quad. As that gets stuffed very quick. Mega's still there. Reflex get in. Let's ride with him.
I've really seen a lot of impressive stuff by Reflex tonight, to be honest. Like, I've always thought he's a really good player, personally.
Staying within his team. The score, definitely.
I like that.
Yep, all 3 players, 18 on Team Profs. Scoring out their age.
I've always been a big fan of rallying somebody and letting them survive. I think that just creates so much more control than just killing them, you know?
It's like getting them a tattoo. Don't forget what I did to you.
Tattoo on this guy's forehead when he looks in the mirror. Nothing better than a shotgun at quad, to be honest, man.
It is a small room. CQB.
When they come up that pad if you have that shotgun. The only problem is if 3 people come up at once like that, you know, like, if one of them does have shotgun and your shotgun's still cocking, you're completely fucked. I don't know about pursuing that like that, man. The shotgun is kind of piss poor.
9.5 to go. Both teams within 5 points. This has been going on for 3 maps right now. This is the 3rd map.
Nice close games, man. Wish we could see more than 3 maps.
Neck and neck down to the wire between both of these groups of boys. Unfortunately, it's a 3v3, but they are definitely making it look like some good shit.
Oh, shit. I don't know if I... Okay, yeah. I think I already dropped. I don't know if I would have pushed him. Ooh. Not without armor.
This is the best quad run so far in this tournament. Oh, man. Even though he got drumped.
I would already get the hell out of here if I was Ray. Seemed to work out for him.
Did I say tournament? I meant this 3rd map. Definitely not the whole tournament. We saw Ballin doing some amazing runs previous matches.
I don't think probably knew you grabbed a shotgun there.
Ooh, looky, Devils join us to help us admin and referee. Oh yeah.
always felt Reflex's movement was always not the best, but at the same time, his decision making is really good. Damn.
It did connect off screen.
I'm glad somebody finally figured out that there were rocket boxes right there.
Quad in 15 seconds. FKSB has control of the area, and they do need to do this to keep this up and tie it. Who is that in there getting their run for their money? That's gonna be Prophecy.
Oh, this Prophecy's team just stole red. Yeah, I would get the fuck out of there immediately.
Mega's gotta be guarded. Oh, no it's not. Nobody's shooting at him whatsoever.
Coming back through here on low ground is just a bad idea. I don't know. I like the high ground move here by him. This is good.
He's got the stack, he's got the power up, but now he just needs to find the opponents to kill him. He's gonna get at least one of them in the form of Hot Mess Express, and that's gonna be it, unfortunately. But he still has to stack.
Only somebody that has railgun
Take
like
it back.
that is worth 2 kills in my opinion.
Reflex taking him out quick. And back to within 1 point between both these teams with 6 minutes to go. Holy shit. Neither of these teams ready to lose.
Machine gun. Like, man. Like, it's so close, and Hot Mess is just pushing with machine gun now. Again, third time.
Both those kills are plasma guns, too. Anything can happen in this match, it's probably going to.
Yellow armor's up. Turn around, idiot.
First time I've seen somebody take that yellow from our POV all stream.
Oh yeah, usually if you're taking that yellow armor, that means you suck. I take that yellow armor all the time.
What about that green Shrek armor back there? Bubbly ignoring it. He's gonna take up that rail and an LG by his teammate instead.
It's like the green Shrek armor because it's like, especially the idiots that take it right before they go up to quad pad, right before quad, and it's kind of like a big sound like, shh, I'm coming up, guys.
Holy shit, Team Profs making a substantial lead out of nowhere without a power-up. And it was just neck and neck. Here we go. Ray yet again with quad. Let's see if they can get it within 1.
Not gonna be neck and neck when Ray doesn't even have a neck in real life. Kind of a Chinese riddle, dude.
My God!
It's kind of running away with it now, but it's still, they still have time.
We're still in the 80 club.
Yeah, if Hot Mess doesn't give away like 70 more kills here in the last 5 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now joining us, each of these teams have 1 point going into this. This is the 3rd map within 8 points of each other. 4 minutes to go. What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know, man. It looks like the blue team has some really good momentum here. Ray needs to find some life, though. Oh, shit. Good challenge by Prophecy here.
I did not want him to get red, but he did.
Yeah, it was still a good play.
Oof.
He shouldn't have did that. God, he shouldn't have did that. He heard the guy in there, and he's like, let me go in there anyway. Ray thinking he's 10 times smarter than everybody. Obviously proven wrong. He got his unibrow blown off.
This next quad run is going to be extremely crucial. People already setting up for it 20 seconds in advance. Team Profs in good position to get it. 5 and counting. They're trying to hold off Ray. They do just that.
What did I tell you about that shotgun through that door, man?
Oh, Hot Mess Express has not much to hold on to with his help, but he takes quadding as the double kill.
God.
But still they're dragging. behind by 10 points.
Yeah, after all that 10 points, the prophz's team can still win. They just need to keep it within about 10 to 8. And then after that, they need to control. They need to start controlling this fucking rel, first off.
Right, sure, Kev, they have 2.5 to make that happen.
Second off, they need to get this next quad. If they don't get this next quad, or if they die with it, they need to at least get 4 kills with this next quad and keep it within 10 until then. And they can maybe do it, maybe.
Oh yeah. Any match that doesn't result in a mercy limit gives me a hard on. Makes me diamond hard. Nice rails right here. A very tight spot by Ray.
Jesus Christ. Ray's making all these kids look like tier 3 players. Disgusting to watch. Like, this is why they need to get the rel away from this guy, man. You know, like, obviously he's destroying you with fucking rel, and you're like, let's not camp rel, guys. Like, I would dedicate somebody with shotgun or rocket just to camping rel. If you did that, you would get like 60 more kills on Ray, because you would see him there every fucking time.
Take the baby's bottle, and then he can't do shit.
Exactly what the fuck you said.
20 seconds till quad.
Good. And they already have position on quad, and it's not looking good, Grim, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
This is, I would say, 10% chance prophz wins this map.
I hear somebody coming up on Ray's right and his left. Both centers coming in.
Oh,
holy shit, Hot Mess Express getting a double at least. But Reflex still... No, he's the one that died. Ray is still standing.
He stole the quad, it's over. It was over anyway.
Yeah.
Especially if you let prophz run the quad. Obviously the best player in the server, in my opinion. Maybe. Hard to say.
So that's it for the quad runs, ladies and gentlemen. If Team prophz is going to even this up, they're going to have to do it on their own accord. And it's going to take a miracle as they have 35 seconds.
Last 3 minutes, Hot Express has kind of brought it back, but I don't know, like, I feel like there's a lack of TDM experience at some point. He just keeps running at people with machine gun. That's not really what you want to see.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. After 3 maps, FKSB taking 2 of them to win the best of 3 and move on to the finals.
It's gonna be interesting to see when they rematch 4 vs 4. I'm really looking forward to that, to be honest. I think it will be... It's hard to say what's gonna happen. It's gonna be interesting, though.
Right, Short Kev, that was still a very eventful match, even though it still was 3s.
I mean, that's about as good as it gets for 3s, to be honest. It's about as exciting as 3s gets.
Right, you are. Let's go to the bracket. Where's the button? Yep, FKSB moving on to the finals. And we still have a big clog going on here in the losers bracket round 2. Detroit Street Watchers has still yet to take on Smurf69. And Chimera Ants has still yet to take on Snot-Nosed Boomers. All in losers round 2 bracket. Both those matches are to be determined, to my knowledge. Woody's Fries, right short, Dave. This is, oh shit, not yet. These are the rosters for said teams, if you were curious. Thank you, Sir Ghost. Any newcomers that are willing to keep on top of all the QFL happenings, matches, and schedulings, check out that Discord link. And if you're feeling a little generous, or you're just stupid with your money, check out that link, QuakeCTF.com. Or, check this out, ooh, damn. QuakeCTF.com/donate. Oh yeah! To make it worthwhile for any of us idiots wasting our time doing this shit, fuck yeah. KGB, any closing words?
Not really,
great
Grim.
Matchup.
Yeah, it was a good one for threes for sure. Like I said, about as exciting as threes gets. I was pleasantly surprised.
Not a bad one.
So when's the next match? Who's playing next?
I checked the announcements in Discord. Oh yeah, my apologies. Snot-nosed boomers and chimera ants is not to be determined, as that is going to be happening on Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Sweet.
Hang around for
And
that
then,
shit.
The winner of that plays Prophecy's team, probably. I imagine.
Oh, Dutra's typing. Let's see what he says.
I don't really care. Guy never has anything informative to say. Last time he said something to me, it was something about using Rogaine on his ball sack or something. Like, I really didn't care to hear that.
You sure that wasn't Morris?
I get them mixed up. I don't really fucking know, to be honest.
Nixed.
I get those two guys in Clear Rock mixed up all the time.
Penguin coming in with the Beavis and Butthead emojis. I didn't know those existed. Fuck yeah, that's cool as hell. Ah! Shut up, Morris! I know you're happy, but damn. Get your own microphone. Let's see if there's any more announcements before we sign off. Yeah, dude. Anything you want to say about the upcoming Clan Arena tourney? If you're still with us.
Yeah, nothing. No announcements yet. Besides that it's coming up on August 29th. At least the picking is going to be on August 29th. But maybe like on the next stream or something. Not the next one, but coming up here on one of these streams, we'll have more information to say.
It's gonna be a good one. Alright, I guess you're ready to submerge back into the sewers.
Probably so. It's where I dwell. Just message me whenever you need me.
Roger, Kevin, it's good to have you joining us. KGV, after your little health mishap, we're glad to have you back, and we're looking forward to the Clan Arena tournament. Looking forward to the next match. Chimera Ant, Snot-Nosed Boomers. Thursday, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hope you can join me for that one. As well as all you viewers at home, brothers. And, yeah. Let's, go watch some MXC, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, which is already in... Kevin's going down, okay. Alright, let's watch some MXC. Thank you guys for watching. This is Mr. Grimm and KGB signing off from the QFL Quake Live Broadcasting Network. Have a good night. Where's the raid button?